Look who I am going up against in these finals. The NBA champions in reality, and my team for my other character, Kai Williams. Alright. Let's see what we gonna do today. Make sure y'all drop a like, subscribe, and turn your notifications on for future streams and, you know, games or other content that I will decide to put out. Yeah, this series we're just gonna be playing with my first build. If you're new to this series, my first build. Put them on the Lakers. So yeah, we're gonna see what we're gonna do against these Knicks. I heard they're pretty good. Let's get to it. What's good? What's good?
What's up, bro?
F dot. What's good? Alright. Got my joint on. Do I need to change the kicks? I'm good on that. We're gonna keep the kicks. As you can see, I changed up the braids though. Same color. Different style. Switched up this shot though too. Cause I remember last time that shit was too damn quick for me. Okay, this seems like it's working for me a little bit. I got what's his name? Ace Bailey shot. I gotta hold it a little longer. Okay, I get it. Hey. Oh, late? Shit. Yeah, got low. Alright, we're gonna see.
Game 1 of the NBA Finals. The Lakers showed a scintillating display of teamwork to become conference champions in only 5 games. Now, only one adversary remains as they prepare to wage the ultimate battle against the New York Knicks. The pinnacle of the postseason, the NBA Finals, is here.
Basketball's biggest stage, the NBA Finals. It begins here, and 2K Sports is happy to bring it to you. Kevin Harlan here alongside Doris Burke, Greg Anthony, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. So a look at our starters for the Knicks. The forwards are Bridges and Towns. Jalen Brunson out there with Ivy. And it's Richards in at the 5. And for the Lakers, we've got Jake LaRavia. MP is out there with Doncic. Then it's Rui Hachimura. And it's Porzingis in at center. Take a look at the Knicks. This is it, their whole season, all their effort, all their energy to get them here, the finals.
And I'm sure the feeling in their locker room was different today. That finals atmosphere is unlike anything else. This is what it's all about.
And let's check in with Ellen. And she's got the latest for us on MP.
I caught up with MP and asked him about his 2 straight finals appearances, and he said he felt like he was just getting started. Right now, he loves the makeup of this team, and everybody rallies around each other. They accept their roles, and that going forward, it's about establishing a consistency of excellence year after year.
and I couldn't think of a better person to lead that charge. And so the Los Angeles Lakers get the first points of the ballgame. 5 to shoot. Beyond the arc. It's rebounded by Doncic. Here's MP. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic.
Yeah, the court awareness that Luka plays with, knows exactly when and where to deliver the pass.
New York's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Ivy kicks to Towns. Lets the three fly. And again, it's the Knicks missing. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. And it's been pretty smooth sailing for him in the playoffs so far. They've only dropped 2 games.
And they're a team that doesn't get rattled, even with all the pressure that comes with postseason basketball. It's a testament to the leadership in that locker room.
Now, MP. After Mikal Bridges missing on that last three-pointer. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Just fundamental basketball for Kristaps Porzingis. Establish yourself inside and finish with the jam.
Pass to Bridges. Towns wide open. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
And boy, did they need that one. Their first make in the 5 field goal attempts they've had.
Doncic finds LaRavia. And here is MP. Ivy defending. Here's MP. Lays it up off the glass. MP's got his second bucket of the night.
What a great start. They've only missed one thus far.
Pass to Ivy. Towns for 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Now, Towns has said he believes he's the greatest shooting big ever. That's how confident he is.
Doncic against Brunson. And here's MP for 3. The rebound by Richard. Here's Ivy. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. Lakers leading by 3. MP looking around. MP throws it down.
I tell you what, you better watch out, fellas. He is on fire here today.
Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Runs in the pass to Towns. No good with the triple. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. Trying to get open is Hachimura. And the basket by MP. MP's got 8 points.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed. Never in a hurry.
Richards passes to Towns. Back to Richards. Doncic against Brunson. Doncic with the block.
Oh, Doncic says not now and not here. That is a tremendous defensive play.
Lakers have gone 6 of 8 in the game so far. A very solid start for them. Now here's Hachimura. Here's Porzingis. Shoots over Richards. And it's Porzingis scoring on a gorgeous play.
I mean, he makes plays like that in his sleep. The game is just far too easy.
Here's the screen. Comes in the pass to Richards. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. Richards got his second bucket.
You love the effort Brunson puts into creating for others, working to make sure the defense is manipulated there.
Now, here's Doncic. No scoring in this one.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Richards, fouled in the act of shooting, gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
Guys, this young man does such a good job keeping his balance on the way up to the basket. Mikal Bridges solid at keeping his composure.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Connects checked in. And the Knicks making a change here as well. Porter's checked in.
Well, what you love about Mikal Bridges is he is going to accept whatever his coaches and team ask of him. This is what's allowed him to be successful.
Now, here's Doncic. On the wing, MP. Pass to Hachimura. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 3 assists now in this one. Bridges outside. Porter kicks to Towns. Launches it. Rebounded by the Lakers.
Boy, still trying to get comfortable out there right now.
Out to Doncic. Pass to connect. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. The drive by MP.
Too small.
By MP.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Here's Brunson following the bucket by the Lakers. Bridges outside. Pass to Richards. That's in, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
Well, creating offense for others, challenging the heart of the defense, get into the teeth, and then spot the open shooter.
On the wing, Doncic. Brunson covering. Doncic against Brunson. From deep three-point territory. It's hauled in by Michael Porter.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
And Richards has it in the corner. MP against Bridges. To the paint. Looking for Richards and gets it there.
Yeah, fundamental basketball here. Passes on time and on target.
Lakers leading by 3. Pass to Porzingis. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 4 assists now tonight. It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie Laporte.
Well, J.J. Redick had a few moments to share with me. We talked about the matchup issues that Karl Anthony Towns creates for defenses. Coach said the combination of size and skill make Cat a tough cover. If you put a center on him, he can beat them with his quickness or his perimeter game. And if you put a wing on him, he can overpower them in the post. Guys, back to you.
And as always, Allie, great job. Thank you. And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. Hartenstein's checked in for the Lakers. And the Knicks making a change here as well. Miles McBride's checked in for Bridges. And so Doncic will bring it up for Los Angeles. It's a 3-point game. Hartenstein in the high post. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Let's take a look at the players who have pulled down the most rebounds during this postseason. You look at MP, he does a great job inside, one of the top rebounders in the league.
He's dialed up his rebounding here in the postseason. There's something about the big games that bring out the best in him.
First free throw is good.
Sometimes in this league, you just have to be patient. Isaiah Hartenstein, a second-round pick. He has now become an invaluable asset to his team.
And so Hartenstein nails both of them. Knicks trail by 5. Pass to McBride. Back to Brunson. Shot clock at 6. There's the triple. McBride's shot is off.
Yeah, they got that one, but early on, it's really been a struggle for them to secure that defensive backboard.
Why is he moving from the corner?
Gwinnett finds Doncic. NB up top.
He stayed in the corner.
And the 3 off target. Gwinnett shooting 47% from the field to start things off. Towns for 3. Connects from 3-point range. Towns has got 8 points.
What a feed to Towns. This guy ready to rise and fire on the catch.
Doncic looking it over. Now MP. He's got 10.
Yo, what
the Knicks will take it the other way.
Come on, this game.
And the Lakers with some
I'm over here
changes.
spamming the shoot button. He don't want to shoot.
In for Luka Doncic. Then for the Knicks, Josh Hart comes in for Nick Richards. And it's Bridges in for Jalen Brunson. New York trailing. To the middle. Here's Towns. The shot goes down and it gets this game back to even. He's got 10.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Now here's Jenkins. It's tipped and stolen by Hart. Porter with it. He's picked up by Jenkins. Porter passes to McBride. Now here's Towns. In the corner, it's Bridges. And the rejection by MP. Smart's checked in for MP. And the Knicks making a change here as well. Yabusele's checked in. And the Lakers with some changes. Jake LaRavia comes in for Connect. And MP subbed in for Smart. Towns, he's checked in for the Knicks. Jaden Ivey comes in for Josh Hart.
Got it.
And for those of you just joining us in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by. And New York looking at who they've got. Porter is out there with Bridges. Then there's Miles McBride. Then it's Ivey. And it's Towns in at the center position. And the Lakers have possession. The Knicks making the shot. Now here's Jenkins. Still without a basket. The 3 from MP. Hits the three-point bomb.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Towns, no luck. Lakers trail by 6. Here's MP. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It goes on Jaden Ivey.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
And right from the jump, they've been working hard to establish themselves inside, using agility and power to get shots in the paint.
The other thing that's gone exceptionally well for them tonight is the shooting they've displayed from beyond the three-point arc.
The Knicks making a switch here. Hart's checked in. He's perfect from the line this time. New York leading by 4. The kick out to Towns. Drills it from outside. Towns has got 13 points.
Boy, this guy doing his job spacing the floor. He had 2 triples in the first, and he just gets his third to go.
Back to MP. Count that as his 7th field goal, 9 tries. He's shooting 78%.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense.
This game is not letting me shoot the ball on a fast break. What's going on?
And Towns the bucket on the assist by Hart.
It's ridiculous.
Towns has got 5 points now in the quarter.
Twice.
Well, guys love to score, but the differentiator is, can you do it at an efficient clip? And right now, that's what
Damn.
My goodness, step back.
That was incredible. Let's see the connected cam angle on that stunning play, brought to you by AT&T. On the wing, Bridges. Here's to Towns. Hart outside. 6 on the shot clock. Lets it go with the 3. Rebound the Lakers. MP's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Jenkins. Fires from deep. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got his 5th assist in this one. Ivy with it. He has 5. The kick out to Towns.
Hell no.
It's out of bounds. Okay, they say it was last touched by Ivy.
Like
and
that.
so J.J. Redick will call a timeout.
Like that.
Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. Vanderbilt's checked in for Los Angeles. Doncic comes in for Jenkins. Jalen Brunson, he's checked in for the Knicks. And man, is this team on a roll right now offensively, Greg. So fun to watch.
They're playing with so much confidence, which is why they're tearing it up on this end.
MP, no good. And it's Porter with the ball for New York. Pass to Ivy. And here's Brunson. Over Doncic. It's Brunson at point-blank range.
I think in today's NBA, you've got to be a 3-level scorer. The midi is good for Jalen Brunson.
Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against the Timberwolves was outstanding. He added 55 points, and he really stuffed that stat sheet for them, ending up with a triple-double. And just a huge game for him. His coaches would love to see him do it again. Guys?
Thanks as always, Allie, for that great report. In stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
Well, when you're coming off a game
Right
like
there.
that, you know the difference tonight. They're going to load up against him. They're going to try to take him out of his rhythm early.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe. And the first one at the line is good. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
Outside, Porter. Back to Brunson. Lock at 6. In the corner, Ivy with it. And a miss there on the triple.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
The game now all time. And that's now 21 points for MP. New York's gotten gold from deep in the second quarter, just 2 of 6 from long range. Here's Towns, and that one's drained from the low block.
Shots are just flowing for him right now, having a really strong quarter.
MP outside. Brunson against Doncic. And that one's good. Laravia's got 5 points now this quarter. Brunson the pass to Towns. Hart outside. Back to Towns. Brunson surveying the D. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Hartenstein passes to Vanderbilt. And here's Doncic from the arc. It's rebounded by New York. Porter's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And Brunson has it in the corner. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Brunson's got 5.
It's gotten to the point where you have to chase Jalen Brunson off the perimeter. This guy will really hurt you from deep.
Doncic outside. Hartenstein with the screen on Brunson. And the dunk by Hartenstein.
Go into the rack with energy and to be afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, got to chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage in a close game. Those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
Brunson hits the quarter. Towns for 3. And it's MP with the rebound. MP's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Over in the corner, Laravia. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Here are the NBA's top scorers during this postseason as shown on the 2K leaderboard. You look at MP, leading the league in points per game. Such a great player. And, of course, Jalen Brunson.
And whether it's been attacking off the bounce or pulling up, both these guys have been lighting it up.
Porzingis is checked in for the Lakers. Hachimura comes in for Vanderbilt. Nick Richards, he's checked in for New York. Bridges comes in for Michael Porter.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Went up.
Lakers shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. The first free throw is good.
Boy, showing a lot more aggressiveness now after making 0 trips to the line in the first quarter.
Average trip.
And both free throws good for MP.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
Here's Brunson. 5 points in the game. Inside, here's Towns. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession.
Wow, not sure what happened there. Yikes.
You're on a run. And out this corner.
And here is Doncic. He has yet to score. It's MP, top of the key. Doncic outside. 6 to shoot. Doncic sticking it from way outside.
Now, how many of those have we seen from Luka? Very good from three-point range.
Now Brunson. And they call an illegal screen here.
Now that's his 2nd foul, something they need to be mindful of moving forward. Do they change his matchup?
Lakers leading by 5. MP outside. Back to Doncic. Over in the corner, Laravia. Off target with his 3. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for the Knicks. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Towns with the bucket.
Well, this team relies obviously on Towns for great productivity, and this guy is as reliable offensively as you get.
Now here's Doncic. MP with a screen on Brunson. From outside the arc. That shot is in. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Lakers on top, up 2. 2K Sports, back in a moment here in Los Angeles.
I don't like that it's too close. Because it's telling you this team. Brunson in the 4th quarter. I don't want this shit to be close at all.
Greetings, one and all. The postseason drama we love, and no disappointment here as it's a close game so far for the New York Knicks.
They're playing too casual, not being aggressive, not getting to the line. They're doing some other things well, but not that.
You know what I'm looking at? Free throw disparity. That's a difference in the game. And looking at where the Knicks stand in this series. They've made it this far, game 1 of the NBA Finals. Shaq, how much brighter is the spotlight here in this championship round?
It doesn't get any brighter. This is where you need your stars to be stars and your moons to be moons and your galaxies to be galaxies.
You know what, Ernie, this is what you dream about. But you got to stay in the moment. You got to focus on things that got you here.
How about planets to be planets? Does that apply here as well?
Yes, it does.
Thanks. Thanks for spending halftime with us. Time to get it back out to Kevin Harlan for the start of the 3rd quarter.
And we're ready to get back into the action here in game one. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
And you know he's going to put up points every time out, but boy, he made it look so easy in that first half.
And let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
The Lakers leading. Doncic out there with MP. And there's Porzingis. Then it's Jake LaRavia. And it's Hachimura in at the four-man position. That's who's in the game for the Lakers.
Luka, come on.
The Knicks shooting it up around 51%. They're getting good looks. Pass to Brunson for the lead. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
And the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
Now here is Hachimura. Now LaRavia. Defended by Bridges. To the inside. Porzingis inside. Defended by Richard. MP. And he uses the glass on the layup. 25 points for MP. This game has a lot of character here in the third period. 6 changes of the lead here.
Intensity is the theme for this one.
Towns, the pass to Ivy. Now Brunson.
Luka.
And again, New York with the triple.
12 straight points off of 3-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
The Lakers trail. MP outside. Back to Doncic. Oh, that's blocked. And they recover. Here's MP.
Oh, what
Beats the shot clock,
foul.
but can't get it to fall.
Struggling to get into their groove here. Just 1 for 4.
Bridges kicks to Brunson. Bridges with the steal. Here's MP. It's rebounded by Towns.
Foul.
Towns has got his 5th rebound in this one.
This certainly isn't how they wanted to start this half. I mean, just 1 for 5 coming out of the break. That is brutal.
Porzingis with the block.
Oh, that is a big-time block from KP. How about that rim protection?
And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And that block was something. It's the playoffs, and every possession and defensive stop matters.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Clock at 4. On deep, Brunson. It's hauled in by Porzingis. Lakers have gone only 1 of 5 from the field since halftime. Very slow start offensively.
Well, Rui Hachimura has a chance to set up a teammate, and look at the delivery. Well done.
New York's gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. Bridges outside. Back to Brunson. Outside, Towns. Offline with his 3. For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 of 6 from the field here in the third. MP against Brunson. And here's MP for 3. It's all in by Karl Anthony Towns.
Well, he went into the locker room with 1 3 to his credit, and he's still looking here for number 2.
I like whenever Ivy uses his athleticism to his advantage. Outstanding there on the alley-oop.
Doncic against Brunson. MP outside. Ooh. And they pick up 2.
Oh, my God.
MP's got it all tied up now for Los Angeles.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Pass to Bridges. Hachimura against Towns. Ivy on the wing. Drains it from beyond the arc. Ivy's got 5 points in the quarter.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. These players can flat out shoot the rock. The 2K leaderboard shows us the top three-point shooters in the playoffs. You look at MP, he's absolutely deadly from outside. And, of course, Rui Hachimura. He shows up in that same conversation.
And the bright lights of these playoffs have done wonders for each of their three-point shooting. That's what they were both hoping for.
MP passes to
why he passing it back?
Here's MP.
Why he passed it back?
With the rebound.
Shoot.
Their biggest lead of the game was not.
Wide open,
Here's Ivy. Out to Brunson. Brunson with a head of steam. Doncic with the steal. Pass to MP. And again, no good by the Lakers.
This guy does not love to operate in the mid-range, and it showed right there.
Here's Brunson. Down through the hoop it goes. That's his fifth make on 9 shots from the floor.
Yeah, don't be fooled by the height, guys. Brunson is a terrific finisher inside.
Now, Hachimura. Trying to find Porzingis. Gets it to him. Shoots over Richards. It'll go, and the Knick lead is cut back down to 3 points with the bucket from Porzingis. New York's gone 3 of 5 with the long ball since entering the second half. Brunson sends a screen for Ivy. A three-pointer, no good.
Bad defense, bad shot. Neither working on that play.
All the way.
Here's Doncic. Doncic converts inside.
I'll tell you, Luka Doncic makes tough shots look easy. Boy, that close to the bucket through that much contact, nice.
To Brunson. Brunson, hard finish inside.
Boy, bringing tremendous energy right now, and his teammates are absolutely feeding off it.
Doncic against Brunson. For the tie. The rebound by Ivy.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Towns finds Bridges. Here's Brunson. The Lakers with the rebound. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. It's good. This game is all even. Doncic has got 8.
Wow, quick trigger from Luka. Ready on the catch to release and fire.
Here's Brunson.
Oh, my God,
and
stop
Brunson
moving.
throws it down.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor lead.
Boy, and not just the aggression, the ability to get to the rim, but how about the finish with intention? Oh.
Here's Brunson. He's got 17. And so Mike Brown calls a timeout. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy.
We got a close game here. We got a game.
And the Lakers making a change here. The Knicks checked in.
Been a minute since I've been in the game like this.
And the Knicks making a change here as well. Porter's checked in for Ivy. Bridges with it. He has 7.
Boy, Mikal just adding value to your team when he's keeping his head on a swivel like that.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 7 of 15 from the field here in the third quarter. The 3 for Doncic. It's hauled in by Michael Porter. Porter's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Brunson kicks to Porter.
Oh, my Lord.
Porzingis with the block.
7'6" wingspan, sending it back. Kristaps Porzingis with the rejection.
Bridges, no one around him. A three-pointer off the mark.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Pass to Hachimura. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. And so it's Porter bringing it up now for the New York Knicks. Their biggest lead of the game was 9.
Well, despite his size, Jalen Brunson loves to operate in the painted area.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Knicks.
Their accuracy in this one has just been on another level. I mean, the three ball keeps falling, and the defense just hasn't been able to run them off the line.
I think it's also important we mention the number of assists this group has tallied. Their offense continues to just hum along right now.
Here's what the Lakers are going with right now. Hartenstein's checked in for Rui Hachimura, and it's Jenkins in for MP. And then for New York.
Yep. Well, like I said. 83-82. Yeah, this is a close-ass game.
The Knicks with the lead. Setting the floor for the Knicks. We've got Miles McBride. Josh Hart out there with Porter. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns. And it's Ivy in at the 2 spot. Good defense by MP.
Boy, this is the story of the night for this guy. He's taken a lot of questionable shots.
Pass to Jenkins. Back to MP. Shot clock at 6. Lets a floater go.
Oh, my God.
It's rebounded by New York. Towns has got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Porter, no luck.
Oh, he'd like to have that one back. That's in his wheelhouse for sure.
MP against Towns. And here is MP.
Hold up.
He trains it as the shot clock ticks down. MP's got 33.
Even though they have the lead, this guy keeping his foot on the gas pedal, I love it.
And he drives in. Yep, that one goes. That's 12 points for Jaden Ivey.
Nice work from the mid-range. Ivy knows how to keep balance offensively.
Now here's Jenkins. He's guarded closely. MP outside. It's rebounded by New York. Towns has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. It's rebounded by Hartenstein.
Boy, he won't miss many of those, but it certainly happens and did there.
MP passes to Hartenstein. Back to MP. Down low. And the dunk by Hartenstein.
One of the best screeners in the game, Isaiah Hartenstein. That defender going to feel that one.
We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. That's too hard. Here's Towns. He's defended by Hartenstein. Towns with the bucket. He's got 22. Time running low, guys, and somebody has got to win this one.
Yeah, well, who knows? We might need overtime in this one. It's been that kind of a game.
MP finds Hartenstein. Back to MP. And MP throws it down.
Boy, you know Hartenstein is an excellent passer. You can run your offense through him knowing how unselfish he is.
Here's Ivy. Pass to Towns. Look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. From downtown, it's hauled in by Los Angeles. Now, MP. Now here's Jenkins. Ivy defending. Inside. Stolen by Ivy. And a fast break now for New York. Fires the 3. Hart, no good. For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Pass to Jenkins. MP outside. To the middle. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And offensively, a little bit of a careless toss. You could have used a better angle on that pass.
Hatchimer is checked in for the Lakers. Nick Richards, he's checked in for New York. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Jenkins. And the Lakers with another miss. Knicks have gone 2 of 7 from the field. Well, it's been a cold start to the fourth quarter for them. Porter kicks to Ivy. Pass to McBride. To the paint. It's tipped. Here's MP. And MP throws it down hard.
And he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open. Oh, that's an outstanding view from the AT&T Connected Cam. Knicks trail by 3. Ivy passes to Richards. Porter in the corner. Here's Ivy.
Hell no, I ain't
And
do
again,
nothing.
it's the Knicks missing. Lakers have gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
The best clutch player is.
The first one falls, and Los Angeles with some changes. Porzingis is checked in for Hartenstein. Dalton Knecht comes in for Jake LaRavia. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Jenkins. Then for the Knicks, Josh Hart, he's checked in for Towns. Mikal Bridges comes in for Ivy. And it's Jalen Brunson in for Miles McBride. Both shots good from the stripe. Knicks trail by 5. And so it's Mike Brown here calling timeout. He knows every possession is critical now. Hartenstein's checked in for MP. Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Mike Brown was saying to the team. He told his guys to up their aggressiveness on the defensive end, saying this game is all about who can get stops right now. I need you guys to bring some more energy on defense. That is how we'll get this win. Guys?
We appreciate it, Allie. Thank you. Here's Bridges. Banked in off the glass.
Such a smart offensive player. Mikal Bridges assertive and focused when he gets this close.
Pass to Knecht. Off target from three-point range.
Boy, another miss, but you have to say to his teammates, great job. They have picked him up all evening long.
New York moving the ball around. On deep, Brunson. Rebounded by the Lakers. On the wing, Doncic. Brunson covering. And the dunk by Hartenstein.
Oh, my goodness. With authority, Isaiah Hartenstein.
Bridges deciding where to go with it. Brunson, left side. And the wing jumper offline. Lakers leading by 5. Pass to Knecht. And here's Porzingis. Defended by Hart. Hart against Porzingis. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
Shoot over him.
Rebounded by Hart. Hart's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Brunson outside. To the inside. Here's Richards. That falls. Nice speed that time from Brunson. Brunson's got his 4th assist in this one. Pass to Knecht. Now Hartenstein. Here's Doncic. It's good from long range. And the Lakers lead by 6.
After an ice-cold start to this game, he is pouring it on here in the second half.
Porter in the corner. Hart outside. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays. Boy, that is tough defense. Exactly how you want to play him.
And it's Isaiah Hartenstein with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Los Angeles making a switch here. MV's checked in. And the Knicks making a change here as well. Towns is checked in. Looking for Bridges. He gets it there. Good on that shot. And with that, the Los Angeles lead is cut to just 1 point on the basket from Porter.
Just using his size well close to the rim. Porter is outstanding at cashing in from those spots.
Doncic with it. Brunson picks him up.
Out
to Porzingis. Just 5 to shoot. Porzingis with a screen out.
Oh, come on, early.
Pulls it down. And so it's Porter bringing it up now for the Knicks. Pocket pass to the paint, and he punches it home.
And easy to understand why many believe Porter is the complete package. Skilled at making the correct pass.
And J.J. Redick is called timeout. There was no hesitating. He wants to talk to the team right now. Jake LaRavia is checked in for Los Angeles. Jaden Ivey, he's checked in for the Knicks. Los Angeles has gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Doncic outside. Up top, Porzingis. Holy cow! What a bailout!
Wow, Porzingis, no hesitation in the balance of the game. He delivers.
Now here's Brunson. It's off.
You know, so much of rebounding is about effort, and no lack of that right there. He had to box out and establish great position.
Now Porzingis.
Good pass.
Good. This guy's Porzingis a tough cover. This guy knows he can make threes. Now you get inside the lane and look out.
Brunson up top, covered by NT. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
Oh, in a close game like this, that is the kind of mental lapse you have to avoid.
Defense, boy.
Lakers leading by 3. Doncic with it. Porzingis off the glass.
Well, we know that when Kristaps Porzingis is in rhythm, he can string together a stretch of play where he is sustaining an offense.
Porzingis with the steal. Hachimura with it. Now guarded by Tom. They retain possession. Knicks trail by 7. Brunson outside. 1:09 left in the fourth quarter. Oh, hits the putback.
Oh, great timing. He is one tough customer on that offensive glass.
You know, it's like he has a sixth sense of where that rebound is going.
Tremendous lead pass. Boy, that makes your teammates happy, folks.
Here we've got Brunson.
Every second counts now. They can't wait around.
This is the very definition of desperation time. You've got to score every trip. You want the ball to find its way into Brunson's hands in these big-time moments. He relishes the opportunity.
And the first of 2, no good. Heartbreaker. He's able to hit the second one, and that increases their lead to 6.
And I'm sure he would like to have had all of those, but he's still able to pad the lead.
And Mike Brown decides to call timeout. Coach clearly feeling the necessity to regroup with so much at stake here. Brunson against MP. Oh, what a play inside.
How about that well-timed drop-off? Jalen Brunson just knows where to put the basketball.
Hachimura fires. Porzingis.
Oh, you
jams it in.
Kristaps Porzingis in a big spot, not an inch of back down. That is beautiful.
35 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Brunson.
One of the best clutch players in the entire league. Step up, Mr. Jalen Brunson.
And an intentional foul right there. First free throw is good, and that puts them up by 5. So he gets them both, and it's a 6-point ball game.
These trips to the foul line are how you protect the lead and grow it. Got to knock these in.
And the rejection by MP. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Towns. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
Well, they didn't make it this far by giving up easy ones. And now their defense is in overdrive.
And so they choose to intentionally foul. Drops the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's an 8-point game. New York takes timeout. They're trailing by 8. Guys, what do you think?
And a little late to implement a plan B. This game is a wrap.
Well, I think he might just want to remind these guys, hey, let's finish the game the right way.
Trying to get the ball from
Brunson.
Brunson.
The 3 is off. MP. Oh, that is a big-time jam. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easy. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum is so critical. And you know they'll want to ride this wave into game 2.
So that's a wrap for the first game of the NBA Finals. So for Doris Burke, Greg Anthony, and Allie LaForce.
That was a pretty 360. All right. See what game 3 is looking like. Ooh, we lost. Same point difference. 10. Oh shit. Okay. These boys might be the real deal. They might be the real deal.
I don't know if you saw little green bits, but now every day she asks me, I promise I won't put any kale in it.
Even more adorable.
So mostly strawberries and bananas. Man, that's a classic.
So we got that thing set up, and now it's like, play me a song. And
No, don't even get me started on this.
You didn't like it? No, serious. Those things you were lying on. People are always listening in.
Keep it going. Oh, wait. Before I hop up in the game, like I normally do, switch up the shot a bit. Should I just... Alright, I'm gonna try Zach Levine. I got a whole bunch of shots. I'm just going through to see what feels better. Alright. Game 3 in MSG, New York City. Whew. Alright, let's get it. Damn, the dude is loud. Trying to get the... Ooh, that was early? Felt like it was good. It's early. Somehow I went in. Okay. I'm gonna have trouble with this shot too. Need a shot that's earlier, I guess. We're gonna see. We shall see.
Game 3 of the NBA Finals. The Los Angeles Lakers have showed up hungry and determined to fight for what they believe is rightfully theirs. Will they be able to break the stalemate and come out on top against the New York Knicks? The NBA postseason, coming up next.
Welcome to the NBA Finals here on 2K Sports. This series is all tied into one apiece. Could not be more closely fought. Brian Anderson here. With me, Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson. Joining us courtside is Allie LaForce. Here are the 5 for the Lakers. We've got Kristaps Porzingis. MP is out there with Luka Doncic. Then it's Jake LaRavia, and it's Vanderbilt in at the 4-man position. And for the Knicks, Bridges, the small forward, with Cat playing the 4. Jalen Brunson is out there with Jaden Ivey. And it's Richards in at the 5, down low. Taking a look at the Lakers, they dropped a game at home and no longer have home court advantage here in the finals.
Yeah, they're looking to reclaim that advantage with a win. But getting that done in a hostile environment will be a challenge. It's going to come down to effort.
Now here's LaRavia. And here's MP from outside. Ooh, nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
The pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
New York working the ball around now. Outside Brunson. Clock at 6. They get it again. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Huge putback. This guy plays with so much energy.
I don't know anybody that goes after the boards harder. Porzingis with a screen on Brunson. Doncic passes to LaRavia. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Ivy outside. Pass to Bridges. Towns outside. And here's Ivy. There's the triple. Can't get it to drop.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
To the paint. Here's Porzingis. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Dominant play by Kristaps down in the paint, mixing it up with the defense.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Earlier, I spoke with Mike Brown. We talked about how Kristaps Porzingis can warp a defense with his shooting. He said, quote, when they post him outside and go 5 out, it stretches a team. We'll need to adjust by closing out and rotating faster than we're used to. Hopefully that helps us against what they're trying to do. Brian, back to you.
And Allie, thank you for that. And the bucket is good.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. You will gladly take those.
Pass to Ivy. Puts up a 3. He drains out one after 2 misses. Now 1 for 3.
A very capable three-point shooter. Ivy can knock down that short corner 3.
Now here's MP. Lays it up and banks it in. MP's got 5.
And how great are they playing? 4 for 4 shooting to start this one.
Towns outside. Back to Brunson. Fires the 3. And the Knicks, another 3.
Yeah, a dead-eye shooter. Don't expect Brunson to miss many of those.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. And what a run they've had in these playoffs. Only 3 losses getting to this point.
Well, we're deep into the playoffs. Only dropping 3 games is pretty incredible. They've played fantastic team basketball.
Now here's MP. And that one good.
Too small.
He's got 7.
Too little.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
And here's Brunson from the arc. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Doncic with it, and it's Brunson picking him up. The basket counts and 1. He'll go to the line, a chance at a 3-point play.
They have no answer defensively inside.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Lakers.
The ball movement has been outstanding so far. They've come out of the gate looking for that extra pass.
Man, they're just having their way, pulling the other team in the painted area, imposing their will down there whenever they want.
Oh, my goodness.
Knicks trail by 5. Ivy, right side. Outside Brunson.
I like that.
Pass to Richards. Ivy outside. Towns on a screen. Shoots. Vanderbilt pulls it in.
See, what a rough quarter for him. Nothing seemingly going his way.
Here's Porzingis. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 3 assists in the game. For New York, they've gone 4 of 10 shooting the rock in this first quarter. Towns for 3. New York, no good that time either. Los Angeles leading by 7. Right side Vanderbilt.
All the way.
Again, Los Angeles.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
The Knicks shooting just 36% here in the first quarter. Ivy passes to Richards. Now here's Brunson. They need this. And here's Ivy from the arc. Porzingis grabs the board. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. Porzingis with a screen on Ivy. Down low.
There we go.
And Porzingis gets it to go on the assist by MP. Porzingis has got 6.
This run has been fueled by their Matador defense.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
And so Mike Brown decides to call a timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over.
Sorry, I got to do this to the Knicks. But you remember me.
New York making a switch here. Porter Jr.'s checked in. The Lakers also with a sub. Hachimura's checked in.
Oh, this should be a great final for Lakers versus the Knicks. I don't think those. I don't remember that.
On defense, the Lakers. 11-point game. Pass to Brunson. Out to Bridges. Fires the 3. Knocks it down from distance.
A reliable shooter at the arc. Bridges takes those when he can.
Outside Vanderbilt. Inside. Uses the glass on the layup. Give him 8.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Brunson passes to Bridges. Richards with it. Outside Brunson. And again, New York with the triple.
You know, some threes look better than others, and Brunson's lefty stroke from 3 is a beautiful thing.
Brunson against Doncic. Pass to MP. Here's Vanderbilt. Just 5 to shoot. And the layup falls. And the Lakers lead by 9.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area. Huh?
Outside Porter. Back to Brunson.
An aggressive pump fake move by Brunson, pulling the defender in close.
New York shooting their first free throws of this game. And he makes the first.
And each year, Brunson seems to get better, and that's a testament to his impressive work ethic and drive.
McBride, he's checked in for New York. And the Lakers also making a switch. Hartenstein's checked in. Both free throws good from Brunson.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
Brunson against Doncic. MP outside. To the inside. And Hartenstein slams it in.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
And New York has possession, following the score by Los Angeles.
Right there. That's out of bounds, right there.
Towns taking his time here. Brunson against Doncic. Outside McBride for 3. From behind the arc.
I didn't even touch him.
Oh, wow.
Oh, that's crazy.
And that 3 almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Is it possible? I can't like challenge that. No.
Good defensive intensity, but you have to stay in control always.
It's his first trip to the line.
Reset.
And he's good on the first of 3. He hits the second from the line. And he nails the third. Los Angeles leading by 6. Here's MP. He's got 7. Good work there as it goes. MP's got 9 points.
And talk about imposing your will. That's 10 straight points in the paint.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against the Knicks was outstanding. He scored 64 points, and he made the defense look helpless as he piled on the points. He was a force of nature in that game. He made the opposition look utterly helpless.
Oh, great stuff, Allie. Yeah, he was unstoppable during certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play.
Expect them to go to him early and often. Don't want to let that hot hand go to waste.
New York, again, can't hit.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
And Doncic hammers it home.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
Now here's Richards. Here's Brunson outside. On target from range. 11 points in the game.
And he has been on fire this quarter in terms of his scoring. Hopefully, that fire spreads to his other guys and they can rally.
And now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. And some changes here for New York. Yabusele, he's checked in for Richards. Josh Hart comes in for Karl Anthony Towns. And it's Bridges in for Brunson. And then for Los Angeles, Kristaps Porzingis, he's checked in for Vanderbilt. Jenkins comes in for Doncic. Here's Jenkins. MP left side. Goes up on the baseline. And it's New York with a rebound. Outside Hart. Pass to McBride. Hartenstein against Yabusele. And here's Porter. Shot clock at 6. Off target from three-point range.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
And one.
It goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. Los Angeles shooting their second attempt at the line tonight. .5 seconds left in the first. And that one drops for him. Bridges has got 5 now.
Nice effort by Bridges. He's got that wiry strength.
Here's Jenkins. To the middle. Kicks it out to MP. Hartenstein with a screen on Bridges. Inside. And it's Hartenstein. That time on the assist by MP. MP's got 8 assists in the game. Already. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. To the inside. Yabusele. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup.
And Bridges has a nice all-around game, including knowing when to involve his teammates.
MP looking around. Misses the layup.
Come on. That's not a...
And so it's Los Angeles up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. And don't go far. We'll be right back.
Dang.
And the energy is palpable in this arena. Welcome back. Anthony Towns is checked in for New York. Ivy comes in for McBride. And then for Los Angeles, Laravia comes in for Hartenstein. And MP is subbed in for Connect. And so in the game for the Lakers, Jake Laravia is out there with Rui Hachimura. Then it's MP. Then it's Kristaps Porzingis. And it's Jenkins in at the 1. Knicks trail by 7. Bridges outside. Outside Hart. Pass to Bridges. Jacks up a 3. And again, the Knicks missing. And so AP will bring it up for the Lakers. Porzingis with a screen on Bridges. Here's MP. And MP throws it down.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Well, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis.
The ridiculous reach of Porzingis. There's no way he was letting that through.
They've been the more poised team tonight, and the score reflects that.
And it's because they're not playing in a rush. They're just letting their shots come naturally within the flow of the offense.
Back to Ivy. New York working the ball around now. Pass to Towns. Here's Porter. And it's MP with a rebound. MP's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Down low. From 8 feet, again Los Angeles.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
It's Bridges on the wing. He's got 5. And he makes it on the layup. Bridges has got 7 points.
Yeah, Bridges has many ways to convert inside, which can make it tough to stop him.
Pass to Jenkins. Back to MP. Outside Porzingis. No good on the 3.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Porter from outside. Knocks down the long J.
Catch and release. Porter Jr. is so quick. Tough to close out on.
And so now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Jalen Brunson, he's checked in for Mikal Bridges. And then for Los Angeles, Hartenstein, he's checked in for Porzingis. And Doncic has subbed in for Jenkins. Pass to Hartenstein. Back to Doncic. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
And going right through the contact, Luka has tremendous strength, especially for a guy who handles the ball so much.
Knicks trail by 11. Brunson surveys. Brunson assertive on the take. Basket's good. He's got 13.
Now you see Brunson with that quick dribble. I mean, that is a nice play.
Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Doncic against Brunson. Steps back and shoots. Takes a big high bounce and goes in. Doncic has got 5 points now this quarter.
Yeah, from a tough spot on the floor, Luka's shooting ability on display right there.
Back to Brunson. The 3. Rebounded by the Lakers. MP's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
In the first quarter, he was raining
that's
down
how you feel it.
That's
Okay.
not the case here in the second.
Off the backboard.
And he couldn't get an easier shot. The defense right now just looks defeated.
Yeah, you'd love to see a little bit more fire on defense. Shoot, any fire on defense. They can't just be giving the game away.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
And here's Hachimura. Back to Doncic. 6 on the shot clock. It doesn't go for him. Knicks trail by 10. Ivy outside. Here's the 3. Cash. Assisting on the play was Porter. Ivy's got 8 points.
And Ivy has made some real progress in improving this part of his game. Now you got to take him seriously from deep.
Here's Doncic. It goes again. His 6th basket in 7 tries.
Adds to their lead. They've been able to rely on him all night.
Outside Hart. Here's Brunson outside. Hartenstein pulls it in. The Lakers lead by 9. Kicks it to Doncic. Pass to MP. Back to Hachimura. Great start so far. 3 of 3 in this one.
He was inside his own head in that first quarter. You could see it. Now he's doing a much better job of letting the game come to him.
Outside Hart. Porter the pass to Towns. Now Ivy. New York working the ball around now. Outside Brunson. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
That's a foul he wanted to avoid, and he definitely doesn't want to pick up his 3rd before the half.
Catching up on the changes for New York. Richards is checked in for Hart, and Mikal Bridges subbed in for Porter Jr. Porzingis is checked in for the Lakers. Vanderbilt comes in for Hachimura. And there's the basket, and the whistle blows. Chance at a 3-point play here. Going to the line for 1. Los Angeles shooting their 4th attempt at the line tonight. There's a minute 54 left to play in the first half of basketball. Brunson against Doncic to halt the run. Brunson passes to Ivy. Bridges outside. 6 to shoot. Brunson finds Towns. For 3, Bridges. Excellent D there from Laravia.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
MP outside.
Oh, well, foul.
Next with the rebound. Richards has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Brunson.
I'm trying to get KP.
And it's MP with a rebound. MP's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. And Vanderbilt slams it in.
He may not have that traditional power forward build, but his bounce, well, that kind of levels the playing field.
Brunson passes to Ivy. Yes, and a nice assist from Brunson. Brunson's got his 3rd assist of the night.
Yeah, well, Ivy is working towards being a consistent three-point scorer, and the results speak for themselves.
Porzingis with a screen on Brunson. Oh, Luka, too much inside.
This quarter has been all his. I suggest they keep the ball in his hands.
Bridges outside. Back to Brunson from the arc. Porzingis grabs the board. Porzingis has got 5 rebounds tonight.
If this quarter is any indication, he's not going to be the guy to turn this game around in their favor.
Here's Ivy. Throw it down on the breakaway jam.
Also, plays like that are crucial right now. You have to convert on every turnover you get.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers in a good situation, up by 13 points to close the quarter. We hear teams talk about wanting to get the ball inside, but this is how you do it. We'll be right back after this word.
Thumbs up for that first half. Thumbs up for that first half.
Oof. And we thank you for joining this postseason broadcast, and it's been an outstanding first half for the Los Angeles Lakers.
Slashing, scoring, and close. This is my kind of game. I like the grit they're playing with right now.
Yeah, and they're playing really smart. I mean, you keep it going until someone stops it.
Seeing how things are shaking down for the Lakers. They say, and I don't know who they are, that a playoff series hasn't started until somebody loses at home. They've done that. So, Jet, any concern?
No, not yet. Still plenty of basketball left.
And to win tonight, you got to retake that home court advantage, and they just got to stay confident.
I like it. You guys can give me a pep talk anytime. And that is going to do it for us. Let's get back to some second half action with Brian Anderson and company.
And welcome back to our coverage of Game 3 on 2K Sports. And so it's Brunson who brings up the ball for New York. Trailing by 13. Bridges, the small forward, with Cat playing 4. Jalen Brunson is out there with Jaden Ivey. And it's Richards in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the group starting the second half for Mike Brown. For 3, Bridges. Porzingis grabs the board.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
MP inside. Ivy defends. MP no good.
Right there. I'm going to get to that.
Towns outside. And here's Brunson from the arc. For 3! Brunson nails it.
The lefty getting it to go. Jalen Brunson once again. Outside
Vanderbilt. Vanderbilt hits from deep.
All right. Okay.
Vanderbilt's got 9.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Back to Ivy. New York working the ball around now. Pass to Towns. 5 on the clock. To the wing, right side. And here's Brunson from the arc. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. MP's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. To the paint. And Vanderbilt slams it in.
He's been playing great unselfish basketball. Really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense beautifully.
Lock him up.
Here's Brunson. Rebound, the Lakers.
Since halftime, they've missed 3 of their first 4 shots. Still trying to get their legs under them.
Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Everyone loves the alley-oop play, B.A.
Yep, one of the prettiest in basketball. Knicks trail by 17. Brunson passes to Richards. Towns outside. Pass to Brunson. Richards with a screen to stop the run. Here's Towns. And the officials called goaltending. So they'll award the basket.
Well, at least the D was going for it. But he got to the ball just a moment late.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. MP, a screen on Brunson. A good look from Doncic. And it's New York with a rebound. Richards has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Ivy outside. Pass to Brunson. Richards, high post.
Oh, my. Dang.
You see why Porzingis is one of the best shot blockers in the league. All the length.
And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
Yeah, this is the elevated energy level you expect in the postseason. Chasing down blocks and making an impact.
So much worse.
Here's Ivy. He's got 13.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
And Vanderbilt slams it in.
Love to see him inside passing like this, as well as guys being on the same page.
Whoa.
Knicks trail by 17. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Brunson against Doncic. Pass to Ivy. Let's go with a 3. Doncic pulls down the board. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. Kept alive. Kicks it out to MP. They shoot again. And MP throws it down.
Making the most of the second chance opportunity.
Hey, the hustle is real, and the hustle is rewarded. New York has gone just 1 of 5 from three-point range here in the third quarter. Doncic against Brunson. And Porzingis with the block. And it's going to be out of bounds. New York will have another go. It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
You know that block has him and his teammates all pumped up. That is what playoff basketball is all about.
Shot clock at 6. For 3, Bridges knocks down the triple. Bridges has got 10 points in the game.
And year after year, Bridges continues to expand his range.
MP against Ivy. Here's MP. No good off the glass.
Can't blame him. Just trying to take what the defense allows.
It's Bridges on the wing. Towns outside. Three-pointer. And again, New York with the triple.
And that's what makes Towns so dangerous offensively. He's a threat even when he's playing off the ball. Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Brunson passes to Towns. Now here's Richards. Back to Towns. Cat driving, and it's powered home by Towns.
Looking ferocious on the drive. You know, I love seeing Towns going hard and finishing with power.
Outside Vanderbilt. Pass to MP. Takes the 3. He buries it from 3. MP's got 7 now in this quarter.
His first triple of the second half. Can he get it going?
Now here's Bridges. Towns outside. Here's Ivy. And the shot comes out. Good D by MP. Pass to Doncic. The 3 is up. And another dime for him.
Another possession, another assist.
Man, is he sharing the ball well. Hitting his guys right in their spots. And here's Ivy from the arc. Sinks the tray. Ivy's got 16 points.
After a tremendous first quarter, 3 trays, he's put in another.
And now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. The Knicks making a switch here. Porter Jr.'s checked in. And the Lakers also making a change. Hachimura's checked in for LaRavia. The Lakers lead by 16. MP with it. 26 points for him. Hachimura sets a screen. Doncic passes to Hachimura. Over Porter. Porter pulls it in. Porter's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Bridges. And Porzingis with the block. Now the Lakers moving it up. Here's MP.
Oh, wow. I didn't see that coming.
Too little.
All eyes on Luka. The defense forgot about his teammates.
A terrific view of that move captured on the connected cam thanks to AT&T. New York has got 4 of 8 attempts to fall from deep here in the third quarter. Down low. And stolen by Porzingis. And here comes the break. And he lobs it up.
Oh my God. I almost lost it.
MP high post. The Knicks with the rebound.
You got a lucky cat.
Right side Porter.
Got a lucky kid.
Pass to Richards. There's another block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Get off me.
Protecting the rim
Get
well.
off me.
Love the hustle. And now we get a little perspective here on how the hustle game has been for the Lakers.
They've been just suffocating on defense the whole game. Look at their shot blocking. The opposition doesn't have any room to breathe.
And also attacking in transition has been working for them. I mean, credit them for running the break well and being opportunistic. Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Here's MP. Give him 30. 6 on the shot clock. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. The top scorers in the playoffs on our 2K leaderboard. 5th is Jalen Brunson.
Perfect time to take it to another level offensively. He's really carried them at that end.
That one misses.
And Doncic is a walking triple-double threat. His versatility and confidence is really special.
And some changes here for New York. Yabusele, he's checked in for Richards. And Hart subbed in for Karl Anthony Towns. Hartenstein, he's checked in for Los Angeles. And so it's Hart with it. He brings it up for the New York Knicks. 19-point game. Pass to Brunson. Three-pointer, Bridges. Basket is good. Off the assist from Brunson. Brunson's got his 4th assist with that last one.
This demonstrates how confident Bridges has become. Knows he has a green light to fire away.
And here's Doncic outside. Hartenstein passes to Porzingis. He gets it in there. 14 points for Kristaps Porzingis.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Bridges down low. MP's there. And he gets the bucket.
His accuracy is on another level this quarter. Really high-quality shooter.
MP, the pass to Hartenstein. It's stolen by Hart.
Why did he pass it out?
And stolen by Porzingis. Porter against Doncic. Hachimura outside. Back to Porzingis. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. And Hartenstein gets it to go.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
And Bridges, here we go. Good. Bridges has got 17.
Quick guy with a long stride. Bridges, this man can blitz the hoop.
MP outside. Inside. Here's Hartenstein. 2 points. That one goes. And the Lakers lead by 18.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Pass to Bridges. And here's Porter. Hachimura covering. Just 5 on the clock. Good on the bucket. Brunson's got 20 points.
Inside Brunson is pretty deadly. Just dropping his shot in.
Here's Doncic. Off the mark with a little step back J.
Usually he's a master in the midi, but not that time.
Now Brunson. 3-pointer. Bridges. That shot off the mark. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers in control with a 16-point advantage heading into the break. Tough to run with them. They get the ball up the court so fast. Back to the game after this break. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
That wasn't a better pass in the game, almost like he had a sixth sense.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And so in the game for the Lakers, Isaiah Hartenstein is out there with Rui Hachimura. Then it's Jake LaRavia. Then it's MP. And it's Jenkins in at the 1. MP outside. Hachimura sets a screen. And here's MP from outside. LaRavia outside. Here's Jenkins. Second chance effort. The Knicks with the rebound. Towns has got his 4th rebound in this one.
It hasn't been his best game, but his team is still doing just enough to be up.
The Lakers lead by 16. Here's MP. And a nice finish on the layup. MP's got 13 in the second half.
They're in strong position coming down the stretch, and he is a big reason why.
Towns up top. Here's Porter. Towns is screen on MP. Clock at 6. Ivy against MP. He's off on that one.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
That's tipped. Stolen by Ivy. Pass to Porter. Beyond the arc. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. MP's got rebound number 15 here tonight. Soft touch off the glass. MP's gotten 4 this quarter.
More points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
And it's Mike Brown calling timeout here. Coach clearly has something he wants to say to his team right now. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Ivy, left side. Back to Porter. Pass to Ivy. Here's Towns. And it's Towns with the power finish.
Yeah, strong flush from Towns. I like whenever he plays with an edge inside.
Here's Jenkins. Here's Hachimura. And it's good. 2 points.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
To the middle. Oh, got a piece of it. Porter, the pass to McBride. Shot clock at 6. Towns on a screen. From the high post. And it's LaRavia with a rebound. The Lakers lead by 20. Here's Jenkins. LaRavia outside. Pass to Hachimura. Shoots over Hart. Again, Los Angeles.
Well, Hachimura's inside-out scoring ability is what makes him so valuable to their offense.
McBride passes to Towns. And that one falls for Towns.
And at nearly 7 feet tall, you don't expect Towns to do some of the things he does, like drain threes and make savvy passes. But he's a modern big man.
New York making a switch here. Richards is checked in. And the Lakers also making a change. Vanderbilt's checked in for Hachimura. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Here's Jenkins. On the wing, MP. The three sinks it from distance. MP's got 37.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
And the lack of defensive pressure on shots like that is a big reason they're down by double digits.
And some changes here for New York. Mikal Bridges comes in for Towns, and Brunson is subbed in for McBride. And then for Los Angeles, Kristaps Porzingis comes in for Hartenstein. And Doncic has subbed in for Jenkins.
You like having Ivy in the game, a combo guard who can score it himself.
And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth. Pass to MP.
Fucked up.
And MP throws it down.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
The Knicks have gotten only 2 of 6 attempts to drop in the fourth. It's stolen by
Another
MP.
one. Another one.
Up ahead. And again, another assist. That's another dime from him.
He's tallying them up fast, B.A.
The Knicks shooting 44%, a pretty decent clip. Out to Bridges. From downtown. Basket is good. Off the assist from Brunson. 20 points for Mikal Bridges.
And he's quickly up to 4 made threes in this game. Sheesh, get this man the rock.
From deep, here's Doncic. Porter pulls it in. Porter's got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to Bridges. And MP with the block. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP. Hart's checked in for New York. Connects checked in for Los Angeles. Brunson against Doncic. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Hart finds Brunson. Launches a 3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. MP. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
Yep.
First free throw is good.
These boys out. You know what that means? It's a wrap. It's a wrap.
And both free throws good for MP. The Knicks have gotten just 3 of 9 shots to go in, struggling this fourth quarter. Here's Bridges. Yes, and a nice assist from Brunson. 22 points for Mikal Bridges.
There are nights when this team leans on Bridges, and tonight is one of those nights.
To the inside. Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
It's harder to thread those passes inside, but the reward is evident.
Doncic against Brunson. Pass to Porter. The 3-ball. Doncic grabs the miss. Doncic has got his 5th rebound in this one.
He just can't find a consistent way to score, and this team could certainly use it.
Here's Brunson. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Doncic has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's MP. Got a piece of it.
Got to be careful shooting with Bridges roaming nearby because he's good at coming up with rejections.
Back to Richards. New York working the ball around now. 3-pointer, Bridges. Can't hit that one.
Defense dodged the bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Down low. Outside connect. 4-3. The Knicks pull it in. Hart's got 4 rebounds now. New York has gone 1 for 5 shooting from the arc here in the fourth. Brunson passes to Hart. And here's Brunson. Bridges outside. There's the 3. The 3 is up. The Knicks keep it alive. Here's Porter. Out to Bridges.
Oh, no.
This one for 3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
Another missed 3, and he seems determined to shoot his way out of it.
Count it. Good. MP's got 43 points.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
Yeah, just keep feeding him. That guy is a man on a mission. And the defense, well, they don't have much of an answer. He was solid in the first half from deep. He's a guy who can get hot. Let's see how he does here in the second.
And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. He wants to make sure everyone is aligned, given the situation right now. Karl Anthony Towns has checked in for New York. Ivy comes in for Michael Porter. The Lakers also with a sub. Larabia's checked in. Los Angeles leading by 22. And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
I know Coach loves seeing Porzingis score at will. He has been relentless.
And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for New York. To the paint. Here's Richards. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
Back to Doncic. It falls, and now he's 10 of 15 shooting. Nice work.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
To the middle. Here's Ivy. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Ivy's got 21 points in the game.
And once Ivy starts rolling, he's like an avalanche. I mean, really tough to slow down.
MP finds Doncic. Fires from deep. And it's New York with a rebound. 1:58 left in the fourth. Ivy outside. Here's Brunson outside. Nails it from 3. Give him 23.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
And he's doing things on the glass tonight that we don't often see.
He is totally in the zone, showing his incredible focus when it comes to attacking the glass.
The shot no good. Good D by MP.
And with Game 3 of the NBA Championship Series about wrapped up, you have to applaud the remarkable effort we saw on the floor tonight. A well-deserved win for the Lakers.
A pair of tremendous rebounding teams.
And these guys played a little harder tonight, and that was the edge they needed.
With a phenomenal win here in Game 3, they're just a couple of wins away from lifting the hardware.
It's just a massive win. There's history behind it. The team that wins Game 3 to take a 2-1 lead almost always wins the series. So while I wouldn't start etching their name on the trophy just yet, I would certainly call them the favorites at this point.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for MP.
His overall stat line really says it all. I think a triple-double game for him, getting it done everywhere on the floor.
17, and 19.
We've got 1:08 left in the fourth quarter. Now here's McBride. Porter from outside. No good that time. MP against Robinson. Hachimura outside. Back to MP. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It goes on Duncan Robinson. Free throw good. MP. A new lineup here for New York.
I don't know why.
And both free throws good for MP.
Good. Nothing happened with these guys.
43 seconds left in the fourth. Inside. Here's Brunson. That's in. Coming off an assist from Towns. 36 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Hachimura sets a screen. Here's MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
All road wins. They're just so sweet. They're just so sweet. You know why? Because they are so hard to come by.
From outside the arc. So we see the Lakers taking the W here. And this is a critical win for them. They grab the lead in the series after splitting the first two games.
Yeah, Game 3 feels like a Game 7 if the series is tied. It has a huge impact. They're in the driver's seat now as long as they don't lose their focus.
Well, that'll do it. Thanks for joining us for Game 3 of the NBA Finals. For Richard Jefferson, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for watching.
Crazy numbers. Yeah, that block was insane. Okay. First things first. The shot. Let me go back to this one. I think it was a good shot. Also want to change some turbulence.
Photos on Saturday.
Georges. Try that one.
Really wrong.
All right. So we're gonna sim to this game. I have faith that we're gonna win the next game. So let's see. Told you. Got one more game, and this is it. And we're at home. Yeah, boy. Let's get it. Got the shorty shorts on. We're gonna play in the. I play in the cities.
Pretty cool stuff. We're early on them too.
With the city joints. Trying to play in the Black Mamba. We're gonna do the Black Mamba. Easy.
We should not leak any info on the socials, understood?
Okay, what do I want to wear on my feet though?
I'd like to see a shoot better than
I wish I had more colors.
We asked them if we don't see not a single team manage that in the last 2 seasons. Convinced that they haven't invested time in practice.
No, I wear some shades.
Beginning and more importantly, at the end of practice, when they're games. They might not like that. Good. Let's see how serious the issue is. That's what.
Let's go beat these boys. Let's go win a championship. Drop a like, subscribe if you haven't, and all that jazz. I'm gonna take my shot back to my original. So why did I change it? Trying different things. There we go. Rocking the Black Mambas. Oh shit, shit's a little early now. Come on. Let's get it together. Let's get it together. Ooh, with the little. See it? Oh, it's early? Okay. Let's get it.
Game 5 of the NBA Finals. The Lakers have been patient, they have endured, and they have prevailed. With a 3-1 series lead, their sights locked on one goal, one epic culmination of an entire NBA season. The Larry O'Brien Trophy could be theirs with just one more win against the Knicks. This is the NBA playoffs, and it's up next.
Will it end tonight? That's the question as one team battles to shut the door on the season. Another hopes to stave off defeat. The NBA playoffs on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg. And we'll hear from Allie LaForce in just a moment. And now the New York Knicks starters. The forwards are Bridges and Towns. Jaden Ivey is out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Richards in at the pivot spot manning the middle. And for Los Angeles, they've got Isaiah Hartenstein, Jared Vanderbilt out there with Connect. Then there's Luka Doncic. And it's MP in at the 2. Taking a look at New York. They are on the verge of elimination, so tonight they hope it's the start of a memorable comeback.
And this is a situation no team wants to be in. Down 3-1. But they can't let that get the better of them. They have to play their hearts out and try and steal this one on the road.
How about the D from Doncic? These guys appreciate when he gives that kind of effort at the defensive end.
MP, no good.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
Now, here's Bridges. Here's Brunson. And he banks in the layup.
And Brunson recognizes how to execute inside. The D must be more physical with him.
And here's Doncic from the arc. And Karl Anthony Towns pulls it down. Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Earlier, I spoke with J.J. Redick. I asked Coach about Jalen Brunson's game and what stood out the most to him. He replied, I'd say his toughness as well as his leadership. His teammates rally behind him, and that's why we've got to bring that same kind of intensity to guarding him tonight. Containing Brunson won't be easy, but let's see if they're up for it. Kevin, back over to you.
Great work as always, Allie. Thank you.
3 misses to start the game. Still trying to break the seal on that hoop.
Ivy, no one around him. That falls. Nice speed that time from Brunson.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
Here's Hartenstein. Hartenstein with a screen on Ivy. The drive by...
And that ends the struggle. You could feel the tensions in the building with each miss.
Ooh, man, this thing was turning into a soccer game. A lot of action and not many points.
Outside Towns. Over Vanderbilt. Can't throw it down with one hand. Los Angeles is gone 0 of 2 from deep here. And Doncic gets it to go.
Luka uses his body to create space and then finds the inside look.
New York leading by 3. Pass to Ivy. Richards with it. Brunson outside. No good on the 3. Lakers have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. A nice shot by MP.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Now here's Brunson. Towns, the pass to Richards, and the layup is good.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Here's Doncic to the middle. Here's Hartenstein, and the dunk by Hartenstein.
Boy, Doncic, with his size and ball skills and vision, is a master, a maestro in the pick and roll. He can make just about any pass necessary out of the pick and roll set.
Here's Brunson after the basket by the Lakers. Down low. How's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
He's used to sharing the love. Exceptional timing on that pass.
Lakers trail by 3. Here's MP. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. Can't tie it up as that one misses.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring, but let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Doesn't matter which hand he uses. Brunson is an excellent finisher around the rim.
Doncic against Brunson. Doncic, no good.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
Outside, Towns. Pass to Ivy. 5 on the clock. New York needs to get off a shot. And a deep 3 from Brunson. A rebound by the Lakers. And this is a team that, quite frankly, has been incredibly impressive so far in the postseason, with only 3 losses to date.
And to get to this stage of the playoffs and only have 3 losses is really incredible. But they can't get carried away doing that. The job's not finished.
The Knicks with the lead. Outside, Towns. A 3. Ivy with the bucket. Ivy's got his second basket of the night.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Lakers working the ball around now. Back to Doncic. For the three. That doesn't go either for Doncic.
Not his night shooting the ball, and it's really had an impact on this game.
Ivy kicks to Towns. Pass to Richards. Now Ivy over MP, and that one comes up a bit short. Inside,
Look at that pass.
and the dunk by Vanderbilt.
And for a power forward, he can sure get up. I mean, because of that leaping ability, it kind of offsets his height disadvantage.
And here's Brunson. For three, Bridges comes out of the gate empty. He's 0 for 1. Here's MP.
Oh. Go in. And one.
So a chance at the
and
for one more coming up.
And when the size advantage is as big as it was there, I mean, that's exactly what he's supposed to do in that situation.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
And guys, I love the movement, doing a great job of just getting the ball on a string, creating some opportunities.
In addition to that, they've thrown their weight around inside tonight, too, thumping and bumping in the paint. A lot of their points have come from inside.
Now here's Brunson. And that one drops for him. Brunson's got his third bucket of the night.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
Hey, guys, this is going to be fun now. I mean, we've got ourselves a shootout on tap here.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Towns, a screen on Doncic. Pass to Richards. Here's Towns. And it's MP with the rebound. MP's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Puts it up from 12. Porter pulls it in. And it's Porter with the ball for the Knicks. Here's Brunson. The three. Pass 4 for 7 from the floor with that shot.
You've got to love the way he's scoring it tonight. Very efficient.
Lakers trail by 3. Pass to LaRavia. To the right wing, and here's Porzingis for a 3. It's up and it's off the mark. He's 0 for 1. It's Porter outside. They get it again. Jacks up a 3, and Karl Anthony Towns good for 3. Towns has got 5 points so far.
Hey, a confident shooter like Towns doesn't need any time to get a shot up.
Doncic passes to MP. Here's Porzingis, and the dunk by Porzingis.
You've got to love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage.
Fellas, that's exactly why they look to get him the ball around the rim. I mean, it's either a dunk or free throws every time.
Pass to Brunson. And again, it's a New York 3.
Leading the charge. What a huge quarter for him.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline.
Probably going to sit back.
And the Lakers making a change here. Jenkins checked in. Hart, he's checked in for the Knicks. Mikal Bridges comes in for Jalen Brunson.
Brunson's out. Well, I was just about to make a change.
Lakers trail by 7. Jenkins, the pass to MP. To the paint.
Oh,
Jenkins
nope,
can't
nothing.
get it to go.
He felt the defense on that attempt. Great rim protection.
Pass to McBride. Over to the wing. Porzingis with the block.
And there was a time when Porzingis was good for several rejections at the rim like that per game. Most would-be scorers have learned that about him.
Now, here's MP.
Oh.
He has 7.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Bridges for 3. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
Most teams get the message to cover shooters after 1 or 2 wide open looks at the three-point shot, but it seems like they have just not figured it out.
And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against the Knicks played some superb basketball. He contributed 62 points, and he made a significant contribution from beyond the arc, as usual. And the entire NBA talking about his performance. It was that special. Can he do it again? We'll see, guys.
All right, Allie, great stuff as always. In stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
For sure, and draws so much defensive attention that it opens up opportunities for others.
Lakers trail by 10. Pass to Porzingis. Now Jenkins. Inside.
Oh, what?
It's held in by Michael Porter.
Wow. That's crazy.
Bridges finds Porter. Now Towns. For 3, Bridges. And he hits the buzzer beater.
Ringing the bell. That's the way to close the quarter.
Talk about lifting up a team and energizing them at the end of a quarter. A 3 at the buzzer, that'll do it.
Jalen Brunson has been on display for the Knicks. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. We come back right after this. And we're back with you as these two teams do battle in their quest for an NBA championship. And the Knicks guys have been rolling right along here, haven't they?
Aggressive at running guys to the backboard. You could tell it was part of their game plan coming in.
Yeah, and you know, when a team establishes an edge on the glass early, it really sets things up for the rest of the game.
They've got MP. Porzingis is out there with Mitchell Robinson. Then it's Rui Hachimura. And it's Jenkins in at the 1. That's who's in the game for the Lakers.
Nimble inside play by Bridges, working his way to a close-range shot.
Pass to Hachimura. Porzingis with a screen on Porter. To the middle. It'll go, and the New York Lucas get back down to 11. Big bucket there from Kristaps Porzingis.
And they repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Here's Yabusele. Here's Porter. He's covered by Hachimura. Hart with the screen for Bridges. Pocket 6. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. MP's got his 6th rebound on the night. Porzingis with a screen on Bridges. Here's MP. Gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5 for 8 clip.
You'd certainly like to see a little better rim protection right there.
That's too hard. Now, Yabusele, guarded by Robinson. Bridges for 3. Bridges missing again.
Come on.
Great shooters
God damn, KP.
Got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad
That's the ball
on that possession.
New York, no good that time either.
After knocking down 2 threes in the first quarter, he's been a non-factor from deep.
And there's the bucket from MP.
Damn, call foul.
I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
Yabusele setting a screen for Bridges. And right on through for another basket. He's got 5 made on 5 of 9 shooting.
Boy, it's something to watch when Bridges finds his flow. His shots just keep coming for him.
Now here's Jenkins. Nothing on the board. Robinson. And then Robinson slams it in.
Hey, they don't call him Robinson for nothing now. Look at the hops on the big fella.
Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. And so Mike Brown calls a timeout. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
Yeah, and I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
He's trying to show out, I see.
Ivy's checked in for New York. The ultra-popular internet star Mark Phillips in attendance to watch these Lakers.
Kevin, I don't know how big you are on social media, but that man has over 3 million followers, and he seems to be enjoying his time here in the arena.
Here's McBride. Pass to Ivy. Down it goes. His third basket. He's now 3 for 4.
On timeout now.
Rising above the D. Jaden Ivey. Man, I would have loved to have those type of hops.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. He's ready to talk things through with them. Doncic is checked in for Robinson. Towns, he's checked in for New York. And now let's give you a look at the players who have stood out at taking high percentage shots in the playoffs. You look at MP, leading the league in field goal percentage. He always gets good looks. And, of course, Porzingis doing just as much.
And they've both been extremely hot from the floor. Great timing on their part to get it going in the postseason.
And the basket is good. Porzingis has got 4 points in the quarter.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays down.
Now here's Towns. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. And it's 7 points for Karl Anthony Towns. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Oh, Doncic from way outside.
Boy, shots like this prove Doncic has the ability to be a major threat from there, expanding his game.
Ivy on the wing, covered by MP. Ivy kicks to Bridges. Just 3 to shoot. Knocked loose. Hachimura with it. Now guarded by Porter. MP dishes to Doncic. MP looking it over. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
A lot of grabbing.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throws.
Free throw good, MP. Hart, he's checked in for Miles McBride. And both free throws good for MP. The Knicks leading by 4. Hart outside. Back to Ivy. Ivy with a screen for Towns. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Bridges. No good on the triple. And so it's Porzingis. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. MP outside. From deep. And he's good on the 3-ball. MP's got 11 here in this quarter alone.
And started hot, and he's only gotten hot.
Towns a screen on MP. From 15 feet away. Bridges shot. Good. And the Knicks lead by 3.
That was a very smooth shot by Bridges. Measured that mid-range J perfect.
MP outside. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. MP's got a couple of 3-pointers in the second for the Lakers. Pass to Porter. Ivy with a screen for Porter. Back to Ivy. Bridges, right side. And the rejection by MP. And it's out of bounds for the Knicks as New York retains possession. And Los Angeles with some changes. Hartenstein, he's checked in for Porzingis. Vanderbilt comes in for Hachimura. And it's Dalton Connect in for Jenkins. And New York with a change here too. Brunson's checked in. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Now, here's Doncic. 10 points for him. Pass to Connect. Floats it up for MP. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
As we see Connect expand his game, Dalton will get more active as a passer.
For New York, they've gotten exactly half their shots to go down here in the second, 5 of 10. Now, Brunson. Brunson for 3, likes the look and drains it.
That's a nice play, getting the separation he needs for a clean look.
And you look at him, he's given up an awful lot of size in that matchup, so he needs to have the ability to create separation.
And he gets it to go. Doncic has got 5 points in the quarter.
And that's right where they wanted to go with the ball, in rhythm.
Here's Ivy.
Oh, damn.
Up and in for the basket. Number 4. That makes him 4 for 5 now.
And using that quickness to maneuver around the paint that time. What a play from Ivy.
And they double up Doncic. And that's collected by Brunson. New York's got into trouble with the 3-ball in the second quarter. Only hitting 1 in 5 attempts. Sinks the triple. And it's a 4-point New York lead.
And lightning fast. Ivy has to get rid of it before the D can collapse there. And he did.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. Simmons checked in for the Lakers.
Yep, new switch home. What the hell happened?
Los Angeles has gotten fewer than half of their 3-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. Down low. Pass to connect. From outside, off the mark.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Porter passes to Brunson. Back to Porter. Outside, time. 6 to shoot. Here's Ivy. That 3 off the mark.
Really good shot contest there. Made it tough for the shooter.
Vanderbilt with it. Hart covering. Vanderbilt kicks to Simmons. MP with it. He's got 23.
He
takes it in. Off with the
Josh
layup.
Hart. You son of a gun.
Brunson finds Ivy. Towns sets the pick for Ivy. Towns in the corner. Takes a 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
You know, his touch just has not been there tonight. You wonder how big their lead would be if he was hot.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
Now here's Brunson. 15 points in the game. Here's Hart. And the Knicks miss again. Porter against MP. Pass to Vanderbilt.
Oh, no.
The basket good.
Okay.
Assist from
All
Simmons.
right.
Vanderbilt's got 5. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
Reminds me of that cameo song, Back and Forth.
That one good for 2.
When he puts his head down and attacks, Brunson is deadly.
Back to MP. And a dunk by MP.
Fundamentals, guys, using the one-hand slam.
Well, he makes the basics look pretty exceptional.
And I'd suggest that he stay with those basics because we've got a tight one here tonight.
And so Mike Brown calls a timeout. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup.
Oh, what happened? Thank God for a backup like this.
The Lakers making a switch here. Hachimura is checked in. And then for New York, Nick Richards comes in for Josh Hart. And it's Bridges in for Michael Porter. Here's Ivy. He's got 13. To the wing right side. Shot clock at 5. Bridges for 3. Good for basket number 7 tonight on a not-so-unlucky 13 shots.
And that gets him going here in the second after hitting 2 from long range in that first.
Hartenstein passes to MP. Launches a 3. Bridges with the board. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for New York. points was their biggest lead in the game. Johnson with it, and Hachimura picks him up defensively. Ivy on the wing. Richards finds Brunson. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Finds yet again. And it's blocked. And here is MP. And that one released in time, but no good. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Knicks lead by 2. 2K Sports. Back in a moment here in Los Angeles.
Hey folks, first half of Game 5 in the books. It's been a tight contest for the New York Knicks.
They've had the hot hand from deep, so I'm giving these guys the green light. Keep riding the perimeter game until they take it away.
They've sure made it look easy at times. What a half. And looking at where the Knicks stand in this series, still alive, but facing some long odds. How do they keep hope alive?
Well, I think those tough moments are what reveal a lot of character, Ernie. I mean, how you perform when things aren't going your way, that's what makes you a pro.
And what makes you elite, it's not being that bad position in the first place.
Interesting point. Thanks for spending halftime with us. Time to get it back out to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
So glad to have you with us here as we bring you more action from courtside at Game 5. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
And the way that he has helped out with the ball movement has been a difference maker early on.
And, you know, that's not a job they ask him to do very often, but in the first half, I thought he was in perfect sync with his teammates.
The Lakers trail. On the court for the Knicks. The forwards are Bridges and Towns. Jalen Brunson out there with Ivy. And it's Richards in at the 5.
He is absolutely putting on a scoring clinic, guys. If it wasn't for him, they would not be in this game.
The Knicks shooting an efficient 53% from the field. Brunson takes off. Nice D from Doncic. Los Angeles has gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight. 5 of 12. Here's MP. And MP throws it down.
I mean, already hot coming into the game. Is it fair to say he's hotter?
Well, that might be fair, but I wouldn't want to take away from what he did in that last game. I mean, let's just say it's a pretty nice run he's on, no matter how you decide to frame it up.
And the Knicks with possession here. After the basket by the Lakers. Here's Towns, and the layup falls. Towns has got the game tied up here for the Knicks.
You know, defensively, there's not a lot you can do in that situation. I mean, Towns is just so big and strong and long. Really hard to stop him in the paint.
Vanderbilt is it. Ivy against MP. Brunson outside. The baseline jumper goes down. Brunson's got 19 points.
Another hoop for Brunson. Really, he's one of the most potent scorers in the league. He's on a heater tonight, folks.
MP outside. Pass to Hartenstein. Back to MP. That one goes in. MP's got 6 in the quarter.
Yeah, that's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
And there's the whistle. Illegal screen. Let's take this chance now to show you the list of the postseason scoring leaders. You look at MP, leading the league in points per game. Such a great player. And, of course, Jalen Brunson.
And whether it's been attacking off the bounce or pulling up, both these guys have been lighting it up.
Doncic passes to MP. Over Brunson. Impressive work inside from Doncic.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
I tell you, we're taking a look at some real deficiencies defensively. I mean, they've given up 5 straight good looks in the paint.
Brunson with a clean look. Off target from outside.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Connect.
Nice
and
move.
such a nice move to make the basket work. Connects. Got the lead up to 4 now for the Lakers. Bridges outside. Vanderbilt against Towns. It's Brunson at point-blank range.
And he's got the confidence. Brunson playing out of his mind.
Doncic passes to Hartenstein. MP outside. For 3. Sinks the three-pointer. MP's got 9 points here in the second half.
Watch out. Now that he's got his first 3 of the half, more to score.
Here's Brunson. Brunson with another miss.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look. The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Now, here's Bridges. 17 points in the game, and the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP. Pass to Ivy. Shot clock at 6. Richards, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Richards got 6 points.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Now Connect. To the inside. Here's MP, and the dunk by MP.
Impressive read that time by Connect. Just a good basketball play there.
Now Brunson. 21 points in the game. Pass to Ivy. Bridges outside. And here's Brunson outside.
He can't seem to find the range here in the second. He did a great job in the first, hitting 3 from outside.
MP outside. And the dunk by Hartenstein.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
How about the hops from Brunson, scaring the rim a little bit there.
Pass to Connect. MP outside. Fires the 3. Bangs home the trifecta. MP's got 43 points.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take it.
Goes up and lays it nice and easy. And now it's a 12-point Laker lead. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
Phenomenal work on the defensive end so far. That stands out the most. They've made it their mission to block shots and make things hard for the opposition.
And another thing, guys, they've dominated on fast breaks tonight, outrunning their opponent the entire game.
Dunk by MP.
They hardly needed anyone else today to get out to this lead. I mean, he's provided almost all of their offense.
Knicks trail by 14. Towns a screen on Doncic. Brunson outside. 5 to shoot. To stop the run. Oh, muscling it in. Brunson.
Well, he's leading the way, trying to get everybody else going now.
Doncic against Brunson. Connect with it. Back to Doncic. Latrey. It's rebounded by New York. Richards got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Bridges passes to Brunson. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
And just a little too lax with that possession, and it cost him.
And I tell you what, more brain-neutral plays like that one, and they'll have a hole deeper than the one they're already in.
And the Lakers making a change here. Hachimura is checked in, and New York with a change here, too. Porter's checked in for Ivy. And the dunk by Hartenstein.
Oh, you got to feel for a guy getting dunked on like that. I mean, he's got no shot to stop that unless maybe he can pick up another foot somewhere.
Now, here's Porter. Hasn't made one yet. Towns wide open. And it's off from three-point range.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Yeah, no question about it. I mean, if they're looking to battle back, that's one of the key elements. You got to rebound.
Here's Bridges. 17 points in the game. Hits it from three-point range.
Bridges showing you the range right there.
Lakers leading by 11. On the wing, Doncic. Brunson covering. Doncic against Brunson. Now, here's Doncic. He started closer. That will fall for his 7th bucket. 7 for 15 in this game. Outside, Towns. Order outside. Rebound the Lakers. Hartenstein's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Vanderbilt. Down low. MP against Porter. Here's MP. Got it. Good job in the low post. MP's got 49 points in the game.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
Inside Towns. Vanderbilt with the rebound. Vanderbilt's got his 4th rebound in this one. 14 feet away. And another one falls. Amazing. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
And so Mike Brown calls a timeout. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
And the Lakers with some changes. Zinkas, he's checked in for Hartenstein. Jake LaRavia comes in for Vanderbilt. And it's Jenkins in for Luka Doncic. The Knicks also changing it up. Ersan Yabusele, he's checked in for Nick Richards. Josh Hart comes in for Karl Anthony Towns. And Miles McBride subbed in for Jalen Brunson. Yabusele passes to McBride. A floater. And it's MP with the rebound. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. 17-point lead, their biggest. Here's Hachimura. And off there. He misses his first shot of the night. New York's gotten 1 of 6 three-pointers to drop since coming out of the locker room at halftime. McBride passes to Bridges. Yabusele setting a screen for Bridges. Back to McBride. From past the arc. Rebound the Lakers. MP outside. We've got 13 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. Jenkins with a screen for MP. MP throws it down hard.
Oh, that's an old-fashioned rim wrap.
Just a remarkable jam. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now.
Platinum level highlight reel material. That is Showtime stuff there.
And so it's Los Angeles with a 19-point advantage heading into the next quarter. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. Right back after this break.
One more quarter. So we need
And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed, and you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
Yeah, platinum level dime dropping there, fellas. Accurate and on time.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. Hachimura out there with Jake LaRavia. Then it's MP. And there's Porzingis. And it's Jenkins in at the point guard. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Here's MP. And yep, another basket. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Outside Porter. Towns the screen. Porter passes to Hart. And here's Ivy. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
Porter inside. He's defended by LaRavia.
You got to push Porter Jr. out of the paint because he's so skilled at capitalizing down there.
Now here's Jenkins, defended by McBride. Pass to LaRavia. MP outside to the middle. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Really hard to guard Porzingis, especially when he's moving like this in the screen and roll.
McBride passes to Towns.
Foul score. Two more assists. Like triple double.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 seconds.
And he knocks down the first one.
Well, one of the ways you mark consistency is looking at a player's efficiency rating, and catch is generally among the best in the league.
Doncic is checked in for Jake LaRavia. He doesn't get the second one.
One of the things I love about Towns is how versatile he is. He's a big guy who continues to be a matchup nightmare for defenses.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
And that's why you have such a huge gap in the shooting numbers between the teams.
New York calls timeout. The Knicks making a switch here. Yabusele's checked in. The Knicks have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. McBride passes to Yabusele and finished off by Yabusele.
And in terms of size, not your typical center, but man, he plays as big as any of them thanks to that terrific leaping ability.
Now here's Doncic. T right on him. No good from outside.
And, you know, he's a threat from deep, no doubt about it, but it just has not been there for him tonight. You might want to change your game plan a little bit offensively.
Hart the pass to McBride.
Right there.
The shot. And again, it's New York.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Back to Doncic. Kicks it out to MP. On the top of the key. It's rebounded by New York.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Oh,
and
no.
Gets it to go.
That's crazy.
Very tenacious right there, knocking it down from the perimeter while drawing the foul.
Robinson's checked in for Hachimura. And a switcher also for New York. Nick Richards. He's checked in for Yabusele. Free throw good, McBride. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. Porzingis with a screen on Ivy. Jenkins kicks it out to MP. Rocket 6. Hits it again.
Out of there.
60 points. This guy cannot be stopped.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
Charity stripe shot. Pass to McBride. Towns for 3. And it's MP with the rebound. MP's got rebound number 13 with that last one. Bucket is good. And the Lakers lead by 21.
Luka doesn't shoot a ton from the mid-range, but he's more than capable and effective when he does.
Now here's Towns. Goodbye, Porzingis. Pulls it up. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. MP's got 14. Yep, 14 rebounds for him tonight. Wow. Doncic outside. Porzingis sets the pick for Doncic. Buries the long-range jumper. Doncic has got 5 points now in the quarter.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
They grab their own miss. Pass to McBride. To halt the run, and that's 2 points on the layup.
Nice touch there near the hoop.
Lakers leading by 22. MP sets the screen for Doncic. And stolen by Hart. Here's McBride. Up again. Towns kicks to Hart. Good, and the assist goes to Towns. Hart's got his first points of the game.
You know, confidence is a big part of success in the NBA, and when Hart is assertive like this, it helps him get going.
Nice shot by Porzingis.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
They look pretty demoralized to me, and that always shows through at the defensive end first.
Towns for 3. Another miss by Towns. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 4 from downtown here in the fourth. MP, no good. New York's gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only one of their 5 3-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket. McBride with the ball. He's picked up by Doncic. Just 5 on the clock. Porzingis with the steal. The tries by MP. And J.J. Redick is called timeout. He's clearly intent on wanting to lock in and make sure everyone's on the same page. And Los Angeles with some changes. Hartenstein's checked in for Mitchell Robinson. Vanderbilt comes in for Porzingis. And it's Dalton Connect in for Jenkins. And then for New York, Bridges comes in for Josh Hart. And it's Jalen Brunson in for Miles McBride. Free throw good, MP. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. The Knicks shooting 40% in the fourth. Let's turn our attention now to the sideline for the latest on Michael Porter Jr. Allie, what are they saying?
Thanks, guys. I got some news from the Knicks head athletic trainer. He let me know that it's a strained hip, which causes plenty of soreness and shooting pain in that area. It's an injury that may have sidelined some players, but they've cleared him to return. I'm sure he'll be playing through some pain, but he'll try to get through it.
Howie, thanks as always.
Yeah, you know, it's not easy to maintain an NBA body. It takes tremendous dedication and work, and that's why every team has an expert training staff. They're always available and always doing yeoman's work in helping these guys be ready to perform.
New York's gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on three-point attempts here in the fourth. Brunson, good. Brunson's got 10 points here in the second half.
It's like Ivy has that sixth sense of where his teammates are on the floor.
Doncic against Brunson. Doncic, no good.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Stolen by Connect. Doncic against Brunson. Pass to Connect. Out of bounds. New York takes possession.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Robinson's checked in for Hartenstein. Porzingis is coming in for Vanderbilt. Hachimura is checked in for Connect. And Simmons subbed in for Luka Doncic. Brunson against Simmons. Brunson, good. Brunson's got 4 points this quarter.
When Brunson is working in that mid-range area, you can pretty much mark it up. Count him.
Simmons, the bounce pass. And Porzingis, here we go. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Oh, that's straight TNT, baby. Explosive.
That was pretty, and he just has that effortless knack for getting inside.
Tell you what, you'd hate to be the guy having the responsibility of guarding him.
Outside, Towns. Towns, a screen on Hachimura. And it's denied.
I like how Hachimura made himself big, protecting that paint.
Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
And this is postseason play at its finest, refusing to give up shots here in the playoffs.
And a whole new group out on the floor right now for the Knicks.
I guess they're throwing in the towel.
6 to shoot. McBride's shot is off.
That's what you want defensively. Force contested threes.
And another one.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. Outside Robinson. Pass to McBride. Now here's Porter. Three-pointer. And it's MP with the rebound. MP's got his 16th rebound on the night.
And wow, that's the end of an epic journey taken by both these teams in unbelievable fashion. Get the NBA title rings ready, folks, for the Lakers.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in there about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And they are just moments away from lifting the trophy thanks to a rousing performance here in Game 5.
Yeah, it was really just a remarkable effort tonight, and you can see how much this title means to this team. They are extremely deserving champions, and they are going to enjoy this celebration for quite a while.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for MP.
What more can you really ask of a guy? I mean, when you come out and get a triple-double, making contributions all over the place.
Pass to MP. Lets it go from deep. And another one falls.
And that's 70.
He's unbelievable.
And it's just competing.
And that's it, folks. The Los Angeles Lakers have won it all. Wow! All the travel, all the practices, all the meetings, all the games, wins and losses, the emotion, the exhaustion, culminating into tonight.
And whenever you win the NBA championship, there's a level of accomplishment and excitement that really can't be matched. But pretty amazing to have accomplished this goal.
The celebration is here, and this place is going crazy. The bench loves it. The fans obviously overjoyed. This is one of those moments these players will never forget. And we've enjoyed bringing you every minute of the action here on 2K Sports. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next season.
Yep. Got that chip. Honestly, I think this is the second chip that this build got. I think the first one I did won after the season with LeBron. He's still on the team. Yeah.
Woo! Let's go. We did it. That's 2. What they gonna say now? Huh? 2 rings. 2.
Yeah, we seen all that.
MP right here.
MP right here.
Question.
MP,
come on.
Right in front of you.
Miss
Harkin.
Thank you.
Why not?
Congratulations, MP. How does it feel to win your second NBA title?
It feels incredible.
Keep it simple.
I mean, I feel like I'm flying right now. Is anybody up here with me? I mean, in a lot of ways, it feels even better than the first one.
Wow, thank you.
MP, right here, right here.
MP,
Come on.
right here. Another question, MP. Right here,
MP,
MP.
right here, right here.
Question.
Come on, MP. Come on with it, T-Man.
Finally, yes. All right, so ask you this question. Why does this championship feel better than the first?
You know what, bro? A lot of people can climb the mountain once. Most of them can't stay there, though.
Yeah, climbing that mountain, MP. Thanks.
MP, I'd like to hear more about
MP
your
right here.
mountain theory.
I have another one.
How big is this mountain?
Alright. Well. That was fun. Yeah, I hope y'all enjoyed this stream. We got a chip with the Lakers. That's how we do it over here. Yeah, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Oh yeah, make sure you drop a like, subscribe if you haven't, and yeah, I'll catch y'all on the next one. Deuces.